Welcome back to my channel. It's Angela, and as you know, I got the card, uh, Hay House card deck box thing in the mail, and I only did a walkthrough of the one of the decks that was in there. So I'm here to do a walkthrough of one of the other decks in the deck. It is July 4th, 2025. It is 7:30 in the morning. I have a busy day ahead, but I decided to go ahead this morning and do another walkthrough since I have so many videos to do this weekend. Yeah. So the one of the decks that was in that box was the Sisterhood of the Seer's Oracle by Athena Laz. Of course, it's a Hay House deck. All I did was take the plastic off. I have not opened it yet. I did see a walkthrough when I saw that the Mindscapes Tarot, which is the reason I bought the box, so I could get it early, because it don't come out till like the 22nd of July. This one I think is the same day, so I really just wanted to get that one early, so I bought the subscription box, and then got this deck. And when I watched somebody unbox their box set, I was like, that's a beautiful deck. So I was pretty happy with this, my first gift box set from Hay House. But this says, love is the key. Spirit is always guiding us toward love, and this deck is a reflection of that love, mirrored back by the Sisterhood of Seers, a collective of energy that offers a map to wholeness and well-being. Here, author and expert on intuition, dreams, and consciousness, Athena Laz reveals the many gateways that you can enter, giving you the opportunity to choose mindfully between paths. This is the true art of seership, working with that what was, is, and shall be. Beautiful. And if you look in the U.S., it's $22.99. The Mindscapes was $26.99. They're not out yet, but they will be those prices. And that right there covered the box set that I got, and I still got another deck. So very very worth the money I paid for these box sets. This box does not want to open. I'm gonna have to jiggle it. It is tight on there. It's like it's almost taped on there. It does not want to come off, even with the thumb holes. I've never had a Hay House deck do that. Okay, it slid off. You guys know how I feel about dragonflies. For my sisters, how may you be seen? Wow. Got a little chill on that. And then it's got a book up here. Let me see here. We got some spreads. Introduction. Weaving the Sisterhood of Seers into being. How to use these cards. The spreads. Pure sight. A foresight spread. Hindsight spread. Questions to the Sisterhood. Invocations. Wow. Oh, and there's a few of those. Interesting. And then we have card 1, no image, just the card information. So it looks like maybe a page and a half for each card. And then we have some about the author, about the artist, and then some notes in the back that you can take. Reflections. That's beautiful. Let's get into these cards. Look at that side of the box. Gorgeous. And then the inside there. Beautiful. It's got the little paper thing that Hay House always has. It has their typical matte cardstock, but I've noticed even with the Mindscapes, it's thinner than... I have a lot of Hay House decks, so it's the typical matte, but it's thinner than... just like with the Mindscapes, it's thinner than what I usually get. And it's about the typical size of an Oracle deck from them. And that's gorgeous. Look at this. Oh, wow. This, number 1, the Seer of Spirit, devotion, trust in the universe. And I like how they're doing now, like, I'm digging, I've been using the Cosmic Crossroads Oracle quite a bit this year. It has a main word and then 3 keywords. I love that. Number 2, the Seer of Nature, grounding, authenticity, abundance. These are stunning. Number 3, the Seer of Light, inner guidance, medical, nature, cooperation. Number 4, the Seer of Stories, ancestors, cause and effect, patterns. I love that. Number 5, the Seer of Healing, past, let it go, see it differently. Number 6, the Seer of Dreams, consciousness, manifesting, reality shifting. That actually goes with, and that's actually the newest deck, the Enchanted Earth. It had 1 word and then 3 keywords also, which I kind of like that. I'm kind of digging the extra keywords lately. Number 7, the Seer of Shine, creativity, see and be seen, worthy. So maybe it wasn't the Cosmic Crossroads that had the 3 extra words. It was this Earth, because I've been using both a lot lately. Number 8, the Seer of Change, surrender, acceptance, fortitude. Gorgeous. Number 9, the Seer of Seekers, seership, you're safe, soften. Look, she got a buck in her cheek. They all have different animals. That's gorgeous. Number 10, the Seer of Destiny. That's on the cover of the box. Fortune, right timing, synchronicity. 11, the Seer of Mystery, relax, surrender, trust. 12, pay attention to signs. 13, a good partnership. So it almost feels like we're going into a different, so we have all the seers, 11 seers, and then we're into something a little bit different here. Interesting. 14, activate appreciation for the kitties. 15, call back your power. I love that. 16, abundance and prosperity. 17, focus on self-care. I love that. 18, many paths to a bright future. 19, here with your heart. Wow. Let me get a sip of coffee. I've also made a fresh iced coffee. My usual. I love it. 20, your presence is requested. I love the different color wings too. If I ever get a tattoo, it's going to be right here. And it's going to be a dragonfly with different iridescent wings, colors. And they're going to be tattered. And it's going to say, beautiful disaster. Anyway, if I ever get brave enough. But I don't think I am. 21, reality mirrors you. Wow. It's a powerful card. 22, joy in the in-between. 23, tales in all the spaces. Interesting. In all time spaces. Wow. 24, release your agenda. 25, activate peace and calm. I love the turtle there. Love it. Give me a deck with... Oh, I was literally just getting ready to say, give me a deck with a turtle and a seahorse and a dragonfly, and I'm yours. 26, a sacred pause. I love it. 27, dream your true north, and a frog. Frogs too. If I find a frog, this is like my ultimate deck because it's got all the things I like. Anyway, 28, your big dream. And I hear opportunity knocks at the door. And see, I've thought about doing this as a tattoo also. And like the little flyaways pieces be my kids' names, but I don't have that many kids, but yeah. 29 dreams coming true. Love it. 30 anything is possible now. 31 an invitation to your life. 32 movement as meditation. 33 did I say 31? 32 interesting. I'm guessing that's salmon moving upstream, right? 33 this is an initiation. 34 build a strong foundation. I love that. 35 fierce positivity. I love it. And I have little baby sunflowers growing in my I bought purple sunflowers. It literally said on a sealed bag purple, and they came up yellow, but they were the little ones, and so they're so cute and little. And I came home yesterday and they were like stretching toward the sunlight, and then this morning they're like back in their position. It's weird, but it's cool, and that just made me think of that with those here. 36 see things clearly. Kind of have one similar to that already, don't we? Yeah. Reality mirrors you. And see things clearly. So yeah, reality and seeing things clearly go hand in hand. 37, a higher perspective. Oh, he's beautiful. 38, sacred courage. I love a panther in the deck too. Oh, I love me Katie's. 39, grace is activated in your life. Look, the flowers blooming on him. That's gorgeous. And the rose here. 40, fate versus destiny. You got the key here. Wow. 41, allowing it to arrive. Looks like a hibiscus. Gorgeous. 42, higher forces at play. 43, I love a good mushroom too. 43, infinite possibilities. And then 44, last card, activate the Sisterhood. This card had every animal I like and the mushrooms, except the frog. So let's shuffle it real quick. A waterfall shuffles beautifully. Smells like Hay House's cards. Hay House has a distinct smell to their cards, I think, which is, they don't always smell, it's just certain ones that, like my Light Seers, for the longest time, it was the only deck that had this unique scent, which is why, I mean, it is my soul deck, but whatever, which is why I thought maybe it had, but I think it's just Hay House has their own unique scent to their cards. And I had one fall out, a whole bunch were left, never mind, under my dog. I had to dig it out from under her because she wouldn't move. And she'd right at my feet. So let's pull a card and see what the book says. Anything you want to tell me right now? Upon our first meeting, there's one that tried to fall out. Oh, the same one that just fell on the floor. That's crazy. I shuffled it back in too. This is an initiation. Wow. It kind of makes you think, what am I being initiated into? So, and it does have them numbered in here, even though there's not a photo. 33, and this is tiny printing because I'm half blind. Bear with me. Essential meaning: overcoming grief and loss, moving past ending cycles of change, rebirth. Self-compassion is a great act of self-care. Being gentle with yourself. And my dog decides right now she wants out. She can wait a minute. The message: there's a divine symphony at play, and death is part of this orchestra. And as you know, my aunt died 2 days ago. So that's crazy that this is the card I pulled. And not only did it fall out and I put it back in, it fell out again. Or like I pulled it again after I shuffled. So, hold on one second. Interesting that it just keeps talking about death. Okay, so soon light notes will play again in your life and your heart will sing with joy once more. No matter where you find yourself on the spectrum of grief, know that you are held in the community of spirit. Cultivate serenity and acceptance so that you can move through this period of adjustment with greater loving kindness and awareness. And I said she was the one that was the gentle one, the sweet one, the gentle soul. And I almost feel like now it's her coming through the card. Like, that's crazy. Because she wouldn't come through the card the other day. So, I was like, maybe she's still confused on what happened to her. Because it was literally the day she passed. And I was trying to connect with her. And it was not happening. So maybe she's had a moment. She's like, oh, she's trying to connect now. That's quite interesting. Because I feel like they have once they cross over, they have a moment of spiritual awareness also, where they have a moment of confusion, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I know what's happened now. So I think that's where we're at now with her. That's interesting. Cultivate serenity and acceptance so that you can move through this period of adjustment with great loving kindness and awareness. Intentionally direct compassion toward yourself and others. Take care of your body, nourish your mind, and tend to your aching heart. Afford yourself this opportunity to transmute any grief into greater understanding. Aligning this hard-earned wisdom into sacred heart healing, remembering that although time here is finite, your spirit is infinite, and that no ending can truly harm you. Wow, I think she is coming through. I'm getting like goose chills, goosebumps. Alternatively, if a door to an opportunity or relationship has been closed to you, feel your disappointment, but don't get stuck in wasting your time trying to jam it open. Better and easier opportunities are already being lined up for you, and all you need to do is to begin to come into alignment with them. Surrender the need to know what the future will bring. I feel like that's a shout out to me. Trust in the universe and move toward places and people that just feel good. Spend time with those who celebrate you for who you are and share your story and feelings with them. Remember, redirection can often be a fortuitous stroke of luck. And then it gives you a contemplation question. What if the key purpose of grief was for us all to step into living more? Wow. And I actually said that when I had my dream about her. She was somebody that always needed to be taken care of. She was always quiet, sweet. She never went anywhere. She never did anything. And I feel like the dream I had of her was of her, like, in England in the 60s, taking this road trip by herself, camping out in the wilderness and doing all these things that I know she would have never done in life. And I found that very fascinating because I've had that a lot lately where I feel others, or the message from other spirits are like, hey, take the adventure, live your life, do the damn thing. And that just goes right along with this here also. So that's crazy. So that is one of my latest decks. That is the Sisterhood of the Seers Oracle. If you guys have any comments, questions, let me know in the comments below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a great 4th of July and be safe out there.